Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to this space. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here today, Scorpio. I hope this time finds you well. Well, Scorpio, for those of you who are new here and do not know who I am, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is Wow Oracle, and that stands for Words of Wisdom. I want to thank you for joining me here in this space, and I really hope you're able to find a message in my readings. All right, Scorpio, for those of you who are returning, I'm back. Now, for those of you who've been here before, you knew that I was gone last week, and I just want you to know how much I really missed your energy. I want you to know how much I really missed being in this space with all the signs and really connecting with your energy and giving you messages from Spirit. So I'm so happy to be here with you once again. And I want you to know, Scorpio, that I appreciate each and every one of you more than you could ever possibly understand. And I'm so glad that you're joining me here again in this space. All right, Scorpio, well, today I am here to do your energy reading for the week of November 22nd through November 28th, 2020. Now, although these messages are time-stamped, please understand, Scorpio, that energy is not linear, it's fluid. So no matter when you're being led to this message, no matter the date, no matter the time, no matter the week, if you feel guided to this message, trust your intuition, because there's more than likely a message in it for you. Now, also remember, these are general readings. They cannot and will not resonate with everybody. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, Scorpio, if you're here watching your sun sign and you're not finding your message, feel free to check out your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs. You may find clarity in those placements. And at that point, Scorpio, you're not finding your message with me, we do have two options. You can either come back next week when I will have a whole new set of messages for you, or you can feel free to check out one of the other beautiful readers out there on YouTube. All right, Scorpio, so given that said, I kind of want to explain things a little bit for those of you who are new here. So what I do in this space is I do energy readings. And in these energy readings, I get a close look at what's going on in and around your life by checking in with the negative and positive energies and from the energies of Spirit, and also checking in with your energy as well. So what we'll do in this space is we'll do just that. So first and foremost, we're going to be using the Spirit Animal Oracle cards to get tapped into your energy, to get tapped into the energy of your guides, and to get tapped into spiritual energy to see what's coming out for you as far as the overall energy, special messages from Spirit, and tips and tricks on how to raise your vibration and kind of what's coming towards you for this 1 week period. Now, I'll read those cards intuitively, and then after that, I'll go back to the first card, because the first card is always the most powerful energy. And with that card, I'll read the description from the book to get you some further insight. Now, after that, we're going to move into some guidance cards. Now, in the guidance portion of your reading, we're going to pull some cards to see what energies can help to keep you grounded, and we're going to pull some cards to see what energies can help you to be more open. Now, I will read this intuitively. Now, after that, we're going to get into the tarot. And with the tarot, we will dive deeper into the specific energies that are surrounding you for this 7-day period. Okay, Scorpio? Well, given all that said, let's go ahead and dive into your reading. So first and foremost, like I told you before, we're going to be tapping into your energy, the energy of Spirit, and the energy of your guides with the Spirit Animal Oracle cards to get you out 3 messages for this 7-day period. So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit. So what messages do you have for Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of November 22nd through November 28th, 2020, or whenever Scorpio is led or guided to watch this reading. What messages do you have for Scorpio? All right, Scorpio, so the first oracle message coming out for this week's reading is Moth Spirit. Surrender now. So what this card tells me is that maybe as of lately, Scorpio, your energy's been all over the place. Your wants, your needs, your aspirations, your dreams have kind of weighed you down a little bit. And that's because I feel that maybe you were trying to control the situation a little bit more than necessary. And what Spirit's saying is it's time for you to surrender. It's time for you to surrender to divine intervention. It's time for you to surrender to divine alchemy. And it's time for you to surrender to divine timing. You may not have all the answers. You may not have everything that you need. But as you stay committed to the path that you're on, and as you surrender your cares and your worries, your spiritual team will transmute that energy into positivity, and that will help you to move even closer towards what it is you want to create. Now, you could be asking about a relationship. You could be asking about a job. You could be asking about a new place of living. No matter what the situation or circumstance may be right now in your life, even with everything that's going on in the world, all the instability, all the challenge, all the beauty, all the abundance, Spirit is asking you to enter into a place of surrender, where you're really just being open to what can come into your life, open to what can be released, and open on how you can move forward. The path will be revealed. As you surrender, the path will be revealed, and you will gain what you need to get even closer to what it is you're trying to create. Now, with the 39, I see growth here. I see growth. I see creative energy. I see an achievement of your goals. And as you do that, you're able to attain and get even closer to what it is you want. Something is nearing completion. And I think it was a cycle of you overly controlling a situation. And now, because you're surrendering, you're entering into a place of trust. You're having faith that you will get through whatever's challenging you at this time by surrendering the cares and the worries that you have. Not allowing yourself to be overcome or overwhelmed by emotion or fears and anxieties, but really beginning to work through those fears, working through those anxieties, and really surrendering what you need to surrender so you can just enter into a place of flow. Now, as you deduce this number, it does deduce to a 12, which deduces down to a 3. So there's a new beginning here. There's going to be a new beginning full of balance, but you have to surrender your cares. You have to surrender your worries. You need to let go of what's been holding you back and just step into the flow, getting out of your own way and just trusting that everything you need will be revealed to you in the perfect time-space sequence. Okay, Scorpio, now your second miracle message coming out for you for this week is Pig Spirit. Use your mind wisely. All right, so there's a lot of inspiration this week. There's a lot of creative energy. You're having a lot of ideas. You're having a lot of insight. There's a lot of guidance coming through for you, Scorpio. Now, we're still in your season as I do this reading. Even though this reading is for the beginning of Sagittarius season, your energy's still flowing around. Your energy's still all over the world. And that scorpionic energy is coming through to help us to release our fears, to help us to move forward. Now, things are coming up to the surface during this time. Things are definitely coming up to the surface during this time. But you need to use those energies wisely. Begin to work through your fears. Begin to work through your anxieties by surrendering what needs to be surrendered. And when this card comes out, they use your mind wisely. It's about staying positive. Knowing that as you remain in positivity, you're manifesting a better life. You're manifesting a better future. You're manifesting connection and relationships and people and places and things that will be so much more advantageous to your life. That will be so much more advantageous to your path forward. So I see that at this time, you have to remain in positivity. That's what I'm hearing. You have to remain in positivity. You have to stay in a positive mindset. And that's how you need to use your mind wisely. It's not about becoming overwhelmed. It's not about becoming frustrated or aggressive or being brought down or bogged down by the energy of the world, but it's about you staying in this place of faith and trust. Staying in this place in a clean mental space, not allowing the confusing energy of the world to confuse you. It's about seeing your dreams, seeing your aspirations, seeing where you want to go, and holding that vision, even though right now there isn't a whole lot of movement forward. It's about knowing that there will be a shift, knowing that there will be a change, and that as long as you stay in a place of your vision, as long as you stay manifesting your dreams and your goals and staying in a positive mindset, you will have exactly what you need to get where you want to go. Now we have a 47. And with a 4, that's about you finding a strong foundation in your beliefs, finding a strong foundation in your intuition, and really manifesting your highest good by reflecting, by discovering that you can do it, that you can get through this, and using that knowledge to reassess situations in your life that need to be surrendered, that need to be released. It's about letting go of control. It's about letting go of control. Even though right now the world is very controlling, even though right now we're being given a lot of rules and guidelines, it's about you not being overwhelmed by that, by taking it in stride, but by taking it in stride and staying in a place of positivity. Because we also have the number 11 here, and that's Spirit's calling card. That's divine intervention. That's divine guidance. That's divine wisdom. It's divine timing. It's also a new beginning. So it's almost like as you stay in positivity, as you use your mental space in a positive way, you ensure that a rebirth is coming towards you. You assure that you will have a new beginning and you will step into your power, and you'll be able to use that power to get even closer towards what it is you want to create, no matter what it is you're trying to create, relationship, job, no matter the situation. New level in spirituality, new connection with spirit. No matter what it is your quarry is right now, know that as you stay in a strong, positive mental space and surrender your fears and your cares and your worries, you will be able to stay on track, and you will be able to stay moving forward towards the achievement of your dreams. Okay, Scorpio, now your third oracle message coming out for this week's reading is Stag Spirit. Take the lead. Take the lead. So Spirit's asking you to be a leader. Spirit's asking you to no longer follow the mass consciousness of what's happening in the world right now, but to take back your power. To take back your power and to begin to take baby steps towards creating what it is you want to have in life, what it is you want your reality to be. And holding that vision and taking control and taking lead. It's almost like as you surrender your cares and your worries, those energies are replaced with inspiration and creativity and power and energy. And then you're able to take that energy and use it in a logical way to really take the lead back in your life, to take back your power and to step into your power. There's instability in the world right now. I know it. There's instability in the world. These are troubling times. But this is about you not becoming overwhelmed by that energy. It's about you finding change and conflict and being a harbinger of change and taking the lead in the energy of being able to make a shift, being able to make a shift in your energy. And by shifting your energy, you may not realize it, but you begin to shift the energy of all the people around you. And those people, as they shift their energy, other people shift their energy. And as other people shift their energy, we're able to shift our energy as a whole, making a mass shift. So right now, Scorpio, you are one of those harbingers of change. You are one of those creators of this shift. And that shift is going to create movement and action and change and regeneration. And it's going to help us to attain something new. So right now, release your cares, release your worries. Use your mind wisely and take the lead. Take the lead, Scorpio, because you are a harbinger of change. You're able to dive deep into the deep realms of existence and to gain a clear understanding of what we all need to do to move forward. And that's one of your integral parts of the universe, Scorpio. That's one of your integral roles. Is being able to see what we need and manifesting what we need as a whole to move forward. And as you do this, it creates a new structure. It creates a new foundation. It creates the stability that we need to move forward, not only as a sign, but as a whole, as a planet. Scorpio, I see you being full of power this week, full of shifting energy type of power, really creating a change. And like I said, as you create that change, you make a change for others, and then they change, and then they change, and then everyone else changes, and then we all change. And then we move into this new beautiful energy of a new era, of a new beginning, of a new dawn, of a new day. Okay, Scorpio? But now what we're going to do is we're actually going to release these cards, and we're going to dive deeper into what Spirit's talking about with the Moth Spirit. So give me one moment while I pull that up. 39, Moth Spirit, surrender now. Now, Scorpio, this says, Moth Spirit asks, what is guiding you right now? Are you in alignment with Spirit or pursuing something or someone with so much tenacity that has become a compulsion or addiction? Are you so intoxicated by a potential relationship or opportunity that you can't think straight? Now, it's interesting because as I was getting ready for your reading, Scorpio, I really kind of was in this very confusing energy where I was almost not able to think straight. And then I had to ground myself. I had to ground myself to begin your reading. And as I did that, I was able to release that energy. So I think that I was doing what you needed to do. I was surrendering. I was surrendering that energy so that I could move forward. Now it says hard work and dedication are virtues. And love, of course, is a beautiful thing. However, when Moth Spirit appears, it is time to consider if you have gone over the edge in a relentless pursuit. Workaholism, overeating, Perfectionism or addiction to certainty or even to a person may be your current vice. The form of your addiction does not matter so much as awareness of the consequences of remaining persistent when moderation is needed. Let go of your excessive energy by channeling it into more than one direction. The fire burns hot, and you do not want to be engulfed by your own passion to the exclusion of all other pursuits that matter to you. Now is the time for surrender and radical acceptance, so that your drive does not cause you to flee or to fight. Spirit wants you to release your need for certainty and control so that you can relax into a more balanced way of using your moth spirit energy. Banish the shoulds and musts so that you can enjoy what is as you allow for what might be. What a strong message. What a strong message. So like I said, the overall energy this week is about surrendering your cares, surrendering your worries, and surrendering your need to control a situation so that you can gain new energy, so you can make space for new insight, new guidance, so that when it's time, you can take the lead and you can step forward towards your dreams, towards your goals, no matter what those dreams and goals may be. Whether it's a shift in energy, whether it's a new job, whether it's a new relationship, no matter what it is you're trying to create, it's time for you to surrender some of that control over to the divine so they can help you to get there. Okay, Scorpio? But now, Scorpio, we're going to move forward into the guidance portion of your reading. Now, in the guidance portion of your reading, we're going to pull some energy cards to see what can help to keep you grounded. And we're going to pull some energy cards to see what can help you to be more open. Now, to do that, I will be using the Starseed Oracle. So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of November 22nd to November 28th, or whenever Scorpio's led or guided to watch this reading. What energies can help to keep them grounded? And what energies can help them to be more open? All right, Scorpio, let's go ahead and get into it and see what comes out. So, Spirit, what energies can help to keep Scorpio grounded? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What messages of love, truth, and guidance and wisdom can help to keep Scorpio grounded? What energies can help to keep Scorpio grounded? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What energies can help to keep Scorpio grounded? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, Scorpio, so we do have two cards coming out for you. Now, the first card is I'm sorry. Defenselessness, riding past wrongs, uprooting. So there are things that are being released from your life at this time, Scorpio. And you may feel defenseless towards these endings. But I feel like these endings are necessary so that you can regain your power, so that you can regain back control of your life, so you can surrender the need to control an area, but allow yourself to step into the flow. You could also be getting an apology this week, or maybe you feel the need to go towards someone with an apology. But there is an air of forgiveness about this week's energy. Forgiveness of yourself, forgiveness of the world around you, forgiveness of the people in your life who have wronged you, or for the people in your life that you have wronged. It's about uprooting those energies, releasing those fears, releasing those anxieties, and transmuting them so that the divine can change the energy into something more positive. Now, the second card coming out for you is the Courageous Peony. Multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. So this week it's about being your authentic self. It's about releasing the fears and the anxieties of mass consciousness, but stepping forward in your own power, stepping forward in your own vibration. Not allowing yourself to become overwhelmed by the energy of the world, but by being that courageous, guided, driven Scorpio that I know that you are. You have a unique nature about you. And yes, you may not be understood by everybody. Maybe not everyone is going to see you for what you want to create. They may not agree with you. But it's about less judgment and more love. It's about not judging yourself, not judging others, but taking your unique nature as a way of life, as a way of shifting the energy. It's also about giving your energy to more than one area as well, because we have the multifaceted. So I think that a lot of you Scorpios out there, there's a lot of paths for you. Your destiny isn't just one thing, it's multiple areas of life. It's multiple areas of life. So begin to embody that nature. Begin to embody those opportunities and allow yourself to be multifaceted. Don't bog down your own energy by thinking that you can only do one thing. It's time to open yourself up to all the beautiful possibilities and all the abundance that the universe can provide for you. It's about also letting yourself be seen. So if you wanted to get out there, if you wanted to make a change, if you wanted to step up, maybe you want to be on social media, maybe you want to be in politics, but there was a time where you kind of felt like you couldn't. Maybe you didn't feel good enough. Maybe you didn't feel worthy. It's time for you to allow that to end. That's what needs to be surrendered. That's what needs to be surrendered. It's time for you to shine. You know, it's funny because that card with the little pig had wings, and it made me think of when pigs fly. When pigs fly. Maybe that's what you told yourself for a long time. Yeah, I'll do that when pigs fly. But guess what, honey? The pigs are flying. The pigs are flying. We're in a weird world right now, okay? We're in a weird world. And it's time for us to make that change. It's time for us to make a shift. It's time for us to step into new energy. And Scorpio, you're one of those people. It's time for you to be that unique person that you are and embody your true nature. Get out there. Do it big. Be proud. Be bold. Be fearless. Don't allow the weight of the world to get you down. Okay, Scorpio, so this week, to keep grounded, know that you are a unique individual, that you have a lot to share. You have a lot of talents. And it's time to ground yourself in that energy so you can begin to light yourself back up. And also know that there's an air of forgiveness in your life right now, and things are being uprooted so that you can move forward. So there's an apology you need to make. Ground yourself in that and go do it. If there's an apology that you're going to receive, know it's coming from a genuine heart, and ground yourself in that energy so that you can move forward. So you can uproot those old energies and move towards movement and action. Okay, Scorpio? But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at what energies can help you to be more open. So Spirit, what energies can help Scorpio to be more open? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What energies can help Scorpio to be more open? All right, Scorpio, we do have 2 cards coming out for you. Now, the first card is trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. This is that divine timing we were talking about earlier. As you surrender your cares, as you surrender your worries, you begin to gain new energy that gives you the momentum towards your dreams, towards your aspirations. Know that everything will be revealed to you within divine timing. You don't have to control a situation. You don't have to rush a situation. You're not running out of time. You're not going to lose out on an opportunity. Now, right now in the world, things are really slow. Things are really slow. So you kind of just have to go with the flow. Ride the currents of the wave that you came in on and know that you will reach your dreams. You will get where you want to go, Scorpio. But you have to trust in the phases and the cycles of life. And be open to those phases and those cycles. And be open to keeping that momentum of that movement forward, even when you don't see the truth, even when you can't see the light, even when you're unsure of the path. It's about that continual movement forward. Not falling off track. Not getting overwhelmed. Not allowing fears or worries or issues to creep into your life. They're going to always be there. But it's about doing your best to push them aside, so you can stay in a place of faith and you can stay in a place of a higher vibration and a higher frequency. Now, your second card to come out is Child of the Cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. So right now, Scorpio, all the answers that you seek are within yourself. Go within. Do some soul searching. Spend some time in meditation. Spend some time in contemplation with Spirit. Spend some time studying the mysteries and masteries of life. Scorpio, you're so good at that already. You're such an intuitive, empathic, deep diving sign. So allow that to be the energy that propels you through life at this time. The breath of the universe lies within you. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. So unlock that guidance. Unlock that spiritual knowledge. Because it's going to show you what you need to do to move forward. It's going to keep you in a place of trust. It's going to help you to open up to all the infinite possibilities that the universe can provide. Okay, Scorpio, so this week, to be more open, know that you're not running out of time. Know that slow and steady wins the race. Know that everything you need will come with divine timing. And also, know that you are an integral part for the shift that needs to happen right now in life. And know that the energy of the universe lies within you. And that everything that you need right now is within yourself. All the resources, all the necessities, all the answers, and all the wisdom. You just have to take time to unlock it. Okay, Scorpio? Well, beautiful oracle messages, but now we're actually going to move forward into the tarot portion of your reading. Now, with the tarot, we'll dive a little deeper into the specific energies that are surrounding you during this 7-day period. Now, with the tarot, we will look at the energies to help to keep you... with the tarot, we will look at the positive energies coming in for the week. We'll look at what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. We'll also take a look at how to best invite those positive energies in, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. But let's go ahead and get right into it, Scorpio. So first and foremost, we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. Because like I've said in the past, and I'll keep repeating, we live in a world of polarity. So you really, truly have to look at both sides of the spectrum to gain a clear and precise understanding of how to best make our way through our weeks, given all the different energies that are coming our way. All right, Scorpios, let's go ahead and get into it. So Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the positive energies coming in for Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the positive energies coming in for Scorpio? All right, Scorpio, so we have the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. Now, with the Queen of Cups, you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer. You could have that energy as a placement in your chart. It could be energy around you. It could be someone that you know that is around and in your space, but it doesn't have to be. This can quite very much well be you, okay, Scorpio? Because the Queen of Cups is also a watery being. So it's Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So Scorpio, I feel like this week, you're really tapping into a higher level of spirituality. You're tapping into a higher level of understanding. And some things are being revealed to you. You're being given a chance to look beyond the veil. You're being given a chance to step into your power. You're being given a chance to see the truth. And what was hidden is now being revealed to you through your intuition. And that guidance, that insight, those intuitive hits are coming in to bring you into a place of emotional security. It's bringing you into a place to be calm about your life, trusting in divine timing, and being that intuitive that I know you're meant to be. So this week, I see a strong heightening in your intuitive abilities, because the Queen of Cups is highly intuitive, and the High Priestess is all about your higher power. It's all about spiritual power. It's all about spiritual abundance. So this week, you're really tapping into your subconscious. You're really tapping into your subconscious, and I think that's why we got that card about using your mind wisely. Because you're seeing the truth. You're understanding some new energy. And I think Spirit's saying, what will you use it for? What will you use this new guidance for? Use it wisely. Use it for prosperity. Use it for good. Use it to help not only propel you forward, but to propel others forward as well, to awaken others. I think that you have the ability this week to awaken others in your life, Scorpio. And it's because you're able to really zoom out and take a look at everything that's going on around you. And as you take that closer look, you see what areas of your life need new energy. You see what people in your life need help, and what people in your life no longer require your energy as well. There's a deep understanding coming in for you this week, Scorpio. Okay? But let's go ahead and let's move forward. And now we're going to look at the negative energies or challenges that are coming your way. So Spirit, what are the negative energies or challenges that are coming towards Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the negative energies or challenges that are coming towards Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the negative energies that are coming towards Scorpio? All right, Scorpio, so we do have the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. So this week, Scorpio, you need to watch your finances just a little bit. Make sure that you're not overspending. Make sure that you're not overindulging in the things that you take pleasure in, whether it's buying things online, whether it's spending money to go out to eat. No matter what the situation is, you kind of have to take a closer look to your finances, because if you don't, you might find yourself in a little bit of a financial hard spot. And right now I see that your finances are also what are going to help you to reach your goals. They're going to help you to attain this new level of whatever it is you're doing in your life, whether it's romance, whether it's a job, whether it's a new place to live. There's a need for you to take a closer look to your finances, okay? Because the King of Pentacles sits on this throne of luxury, okay? He sits on the throne of luxury. And he kind of tosses his money around sometimes. And doesn't really pay attention to the consequences that may hold for him. Now, this doesn't have to be a him. It could be a female as well. We're not gender specific on my channel. Now, with the King of Pentacles, you could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. Now, Taurus is your opposite, so it's time for you to get grounded. It's time for you to get grounded in your finances, okay? Taurus is a very earthly sign. They very much understand what money can do and what money can bring. And Scorpio, I know, I'm not calling you out, but sometimes we can be a little aloof with money. I'm a Scorpio as well, so sometimes I know I want to be like a provider and a giver, and I want to, you know, live pleasurably and live in luxury, and I have to watch my finances too. So this week I see that there may be a challenge with finances. There may be a challenge with finances. There's a sense of materialism in your life this week, and you have to be careful. You have to be careful you don't fall into materialistic way of being, because you are reaching a new level. You are standing up into a higher height of your intuition, of your spiritual power. So you can't lower your vibration by becoming materialistic. Now, the Four of Pentacles is about keeping your finances and your resources close to you. You don't want to have an upset. You don't want to end up on the outside, okay? And that Four of Pentacles is also about materialism, so you have to be really careful for that. You may want to shop like crazy, but hone it in just a little bit, okay, Scorpio? Hone it in just a little bit, because I think you're going to need your finances for something bigger, something better, something more advantageous. So keep a close eye on your finances this week, because they may be a challenge. They may be a challenge. You may want to buy some things, but you gotta hone it in, okay? You gotta hone it in just a little bit, okay, Scorpio? But let's go and let's move forward. And now we're going to look at the benefits. We're going to look at how to best invite in the positive energies, as well as how the negative energies could affect you. All right, Spirit. So how can Scorpio best invite in the positive energies? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How can Scorpio best invite in the positive energies? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, Scorpio, so we do have the Three of Pentacles. This is about opening yourself up to a higher sense of education, to spiritual knowledge. It's about taking a deep, deep dive. Taking a deep, deep dive into your spirituality, into what you want to create, into the energies that be, and to the energies that connect us all. It's about taking that time to really learn more about what you've been working on. I feel for some of you, you're very intuitive. You could be spiritual healers. You could be guides. You could be tarot readers, just like I am. And I feel like this week, you got to learn some more. It's time for a higher sense of learning. Now, this could be happening by you teaming up with another. It could be a sense of teamwork. But I feel like you're being given an opportunity this week to further your education into what it is you're trying to create. And it's time for you to take a deep dive into that. Pull out the books that you want to read. Take that class if you want to take that class. If you're being pulled to a certain organization, check that organization out. See what they got going for them. That could be why you need your money here. That could be why you need to pay close attention to your finances, because maybe there's going to be an opportunity that comes your way this week that you're going to need some finances for. So you got to be careful to not overspend, so that when this opportunity comes, you're able to take it. You see what I'm saying, Scorpio? So for some of you, there may quite honestly be a new opportunity that comes into your life this week that's going to bring you a lot of growth, but you're going to need some finances to do it. But for the most part, it's about taking a deep dive into your spiritual knowledge, taking a deep dive into trusting your intuition, and to learning your intuition, understanding your intuition, and then using your intuition to create the energy of you moving even closer towards your goals. Like I said, for some of you, it's about teamwork. So there may be someone new coming into your life. Could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. There could be someone new coming into your life who's going to help you, who's going to help you to understand. It could be a spiritual teacher. It could be a guide. It could be a guru. Whatever that may be, place it where it's fit. These are general readings, but it's about a new achievement of goals. By teaming up with spirit, by teaming up with others to get some more knowledge, to really seek out some new wisdom, and to understand your intuition and how it works and how it can work for you. Okay, Scorpio? But now we're going to look at how the negative energies could affect you. So, Spirit, how might Scorpio be affected by the negative energies? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might Scorpio be affected by the negative energies? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might Scorpio be affected by the negative energies? All right, Scorpio, so we do have the King of Cups, which is your card. This is you, Scorpio. This is you standing in your power. Now, we were talking about you not becoming materialistic. We were talking about you keeping a close eye on your finances and maybe having a little challenge when it comes to your money this week. So I see that if you're not paying attention to how you throw your money around, you may quite honestly lose an opportunity that's coming in for you this week. An opportunity to further your education, an opportunity to further your spiritual power. It could be, like I said, a new organization. It could be a new spiritual teacher. It could be a new guru. Maybe you need to reach out and get a reading, and you're going to need that money to do so. You're going to need that money to do so. You're going to need that money to push you forward. So it's about you finding emotional security in that and not becoming overwhelmed by being at home. I know as we're all at home, we want to spend. I know. I get on Amazon too, and I just want to buy. But it's about being discernful with your money. It's about making sure that you have enough to do what you want to do and not by becoming upside down by overspending or being overindulgent in pleasures. And right now, because we can't exactly go out and do what we want to do in the world, we're all kind of operating in that mode where we find happiness in shopping and happiness in spending. But you have to be careful to not become materialistic this week, because you might lose on an opportunity that you're going to need money for, and you may not have it if you overspend. You may not have it if you overspend. There's a sense of emotional manipulation here. So that's why you have to watch your emotions this week, because your emotions could be manipulating you into doing things that aren't exactly advantageous for you at this point, especially when it comes to money. You could be a people pleaser. There could be parties this week with birthdays and, Thanksgiving and things like that. And you kind of want to give, but you have to pull back just a little bit, okay, Scorpio? So definitely keep an eye on your finances this week, because I think that they're going to be an integral part to a new opportunity that's coming into your life. Okay, Scorpio? But now we're going to go and we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at the benefits of the positive energies, as well as how to best overcome the negative challenges. All right, Spirit, so what are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay, Scorpio. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. So the opportunities that are coming towards you this week, the heightening of your intuition, the heightening of your spiritual power, the deep dive that you're taking into education, the teaming up that you're doing, the opportunities that are coming your way are going to help you to culminate a life of luxury. They're going to help you to step into your power. They're going to help you with your future. It's going to help you to become the you that you're meant to be. And it's going to help you to be in a place of gratitude. It's going to give you what you need. It's going to give you what you need to understand your place in the world, to understand what you're meant to do, and to understand what you're meant to become. The Nine of Pentacles is all about comfort and satisfaction and harmony and fruitful endeavors and being able to harvest, the fruits of life. So this week I see that your intuition, your higher power is pointing you in the right directions of what you need to do to get to that place, to get to that luxury, to stand in your power. And that's what you're benefiting from, this higher sense of education, this teamwork that's happening, this new person that's coming in, these new opportunities that are coming in, that are being shown to you through your intuition, is what's going to help you to have a comfortable life. Okay, Scorpio? But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at how to best overcome the negative challenges. So, Spirit, how might Scorpio best overcome the negative challenges? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might Scorpio best overcome the negative challenges? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, Scorpio. So we have the Four of Cups. And what I hear when I see this card is meditation. It's about going within. Going within. Meditating on your purpose. meditating on your meaning, being patient with yourself during these trying times as you gain the momentum to move towards your goals. This is angelic guidance. It's meditating with your angels. It's opening yourself up to spiritual power. It's opening yourself up to spiritual energy and having progress when it comes to going within. So this week, when you get in those places where you're feeling very materialistic, you're feeling you want to spend, instead of spending, meditate. Meditate. Ground your energy. Ground your energy so you can get past those yearnings, those earthly yearnings that are kind of going to hold you back from your goals, that are going to hold you back from your dreams. Now, we do have Virgo energy. We also do have Sagittarius energy, so you could be dealing with those signs. You could have those signs in your chart. Place it where it may be. But I feel like for some of you, if there's been a hardship when it comes to your meditations, if you haven't been seeing the fruits of your labor when it comes to opening yourself up to spiritual power, this week, there's going to be progress. This week, there's going to be action. This week, you're going to receive some guidance. You're going to see some visuals. You're going to hear your guides coming through strong for you, telling you what you need to do, telling you where you need to put your money and where not to put your money. It's going to help you to gain a clear understanding of the opportunities that are going to come into your life that are going to push you forward towards your dreams and towards your goals. Your angelic guidance is coming through strong this week, Scorpio, to help you to gain a vision of a clear path forward. It's going to help you to plan for your future. It's going to help you to make the proper decisions. So this week, if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling up and in the air, and if you're getting into a lower vibrational place, meditate. Take some time out for yourself. Go within, withdraw, isolate. Really go internal and gain the guidance that you need. Okay, Scorpio? But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at the overall impact and the energies, positive and negative, before we close out for this week's reading. So Spirit, what is the overall impact and the energies, positive and negative for Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is the overall impact and the energies, positive and negative for Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay, Scorpio, we got the Page of Pentacles. A new financial opportunity. Manifesting your highest good. Manifesting your highest will. Living your best life. This is about switching things up. This could also be a new job. This is a new opportunity coming towards you this week, Scorpio. And I feel like whatever this opportunity is, it is truly in alignment with who you truly are. And it's going to help you to really find that luxury in life. It's going to help you to have the success that you want. It's going to help you to stand on a firm foundation. So trust your intuition. Trust where it's guiding you, because it's guiding you to the right opportunities. Okay, Scorpio, well, those are your spiritual messages for this week. I hope they resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Let me know how. Also, Scorpio, if you're new to my channel and you like my content, please like, click, subscribe. Share this video with anybody who feels needs to hear it. Also, Scorpio, go ahead and hit that bell and select all if you want to be notified of my future content. You can also check me out over on Instagram at Oracle. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me at oracle1111@gmail.com. Well, Scorpio, this is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, signing off from my channel at Oracle. Saying thank you so much for being with me in the space. Thank you so much for connecting with me. And thank you so much for being open to the messages from Spirit. I hope you're able to take something from this reading to propel your week towards health, wealth, prosperity, love, and light. All right, Scorpio. I'll see you guys next week. Much love from me to you. Namaste.